my chicken fried rice. Man, wow. Okay. It's food that puts you in a fantastic mood, right? Like I always say, this type of food makes you be in a great mood. I don't know. You can't argue with that.
Makes me want to dance. Do some dancing.
But look, I learned some beaver tails. Look at that. I would have never thought.
We're all struggling over here to like not destroy this thing, and it's just super addicting, and it's insane how delicious this is.
Well, thank you. All right, so now we are going to make simple chicken fried rice. And you're like, okay, how did we just jump from that to that? Well, I was on the thread of thinking highly irresistible foods that you really, really just enjoy. You know, beaver tail break, and I just read that. That's great. You know, and Mike, you know, who doesn't really just enjoy a simple chicken fried rice? I'm going to start off here with some light soy sauce. Yeah, just a little bit. They're like really munching away on the. I think it's gone. It's gone. Okay, it's gone. I got chicken breast right here that I'm going to cube up. Very simple way of just cubing it up because I want this to cook fast. So I'm going to cut it in strips first and then there. And then in small little like bite-sized pieces, and I'm going to throw that into my soy sauce. So bite-sized pieces into the soy sauce. Nothing crazy. You could do this with chicken thighs as well, but I wanted to do it with chicken breast, but okay. There we go. So bite-sized pieces into the soy sauce. I like diced chicken with salted fish fried rice. Wow. Hey, that's, oh, Mike B made it. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I could go for some fire fried rice right about now. Yes, guys, please share, subscribe, like, send to your friends. If you like the good times that we're having here on Maximum Flavor Live, you know, subscribe. And if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you get a free subscription on Twitch. So here we go. All right. And if you're asking why did I put a cutting board on top of a cutting board? Because I'm working with chicken, and that way I don't have to like stop what I'm doing and I don't cross-contaminate. So I work on that one surface, remove it, and continue. Okay. So this is going to sit in here. That's great. For a little bit. We're going to set that aside while we work on the rest, which is going to be, again, very, very simple. I have some rice that I made a little bit earlier. Oops. Right, I'm going to get a nice hot skillet going. And again, this is going to be super, super easy. Going to get a nice slab of butter going. I'm going to throw some pepper on the chicken. A dab of neutral oil is going to go down into the pan. And I say neutral oil so it can continue to cook properly without smoking. And next to it, I'm going to get my eggs going as well. All right. So here I'm going to put my eggs. Okay, so my chicken is going to go right in here. Okay, and now here I have my eggs working side by side. I like to scrape the bottom like this so it makes a crevice and it allows the eggs to cook, like it makes more space for the liquid to firm up. Oh, it smells great in here already. There we go. Super easy. This chicken, we're not going to move the chicken around too much. Perfect. That's gonna cook for about 5 minutes or so. We're gonna let those eggs work as well. And I'm gonna grab a plate, a couple of plates actually. Let's do it. So now we'll start breaking down the egg like so. And we start chopping it up pretty much. And we let the runny egg mix with the fully cooked egg, and then you get residual cooking happening. That's it. Turn that over. That's it, turn it off. The rest will cook with whatever heat is left in the pan. That's beautiful. Okay. Now let's try to flip over the chicken And this is why I say this is maximum flavor style, because when you get chicken fried rice, it's always really pale looking chicken. And that's because they don't do this step. They have pre-cooked chicken that's sitting there on the side, and they just toss it in with the fried rice. But here, we're creating a flavor base of umami. Okay. I'm gonna add more of that soy in there. Let it continue to develop. That is perfect. And we're going to throw a little bit of ginger in here. Ground ginger. Okay. This looks amazing. Okay. So now right into here, I'm going to add my veggies. I have here some carrot. Yeah, here we go. And some organic green peas. That's it. That's going down. So we give that a nice toss. Move this around with this. So now the chicken comes together with these veggies, and you want to keep them nice and crunchy. So we don't want to overcook them. We just want them to get nice and coated with the sauce. Okay, so now we're going to add some rice. We're going to go a little bit at a time. We're going to let that work. And then I'm sure you already know why all those fried rices from these iconic chains taste so good. And that's because they add an ingredient that you would never think they add. And that's a whole lot of butter, guys. A whole lot of butter goes into this. It might as well be called butter fried rice. Okay, so I'm still on high heat. I'm still on high heat. Now I'm going to continue to scrape from the bottom and from the sides and fold to the center. As that butter melts through, oh, and just makes the most spectacular rice. Yeah. With that, you're going to get a beautiful, you're going to start to get beautiful, crusty, crispy rice as well. If we leave this longer in the pan, we're going to start to get that. So remember, we're getting, the chicken is cooking through and everything. So you're getting chicken juices in here. You have the soy, you have the butter. Oh, this is great. Oh yeah. Let's keep it